crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this video we are going to do the June 2024 Magnolia Design Company Craft Club project. But before we dive into that, I just want to show you what I have made already, and let me tell you, I love the stencil. I love the design of it. Look at how cool the stars and stripes are, how they're kind of distressed. I was worried, actually, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. I was worried when I was doing this that it wasn't going to look good because I have shaky hands and I'm not very good at keeping things from like pushing a little red into the area that's blue or vice versa. But this was a practice. This is just a Dollar Tree 12 by 12 canvas. I'm going to do a t-shirt. I'm going to do tea towels. I'm going to do this garden flag. So I'm super excited. If you are not in my craft club yet, you should definitely consider it. And if you join my craft club anytime before the end of this month, this is the kit that you will get first. And in case you're thinking, well, 4th of July is almost here. Yeah, it's still, I don't know, 3 weeks away, but it'll be here next year, and the year after, and the year after, and the year after. So you would get lots of use out of this stencil. Okay, so let me show you what comes in the box this month. You are always going to get the handy dandy little instructions, which, just FYI, I haven't read. I'm not an instruction reader. You're going to get a copy of the new Magnolia, what do they call this? Summer Collection catalog, and it's filled with great ideas. You're going to get this awesome stencil, which mine has been used once already. I washed it and put it back on the backing sheet. It's awesome. You are going to get a garden flag, and I'm going to have to make sure that I'm doing it the right direction. I'm not going to iron this now, but I will iron it when I am finished, when it is dry, to heat set it. So you'll get this, and these are super nice. Then you're going to get some of this Patriotic ribbon. You're going to get when you get it open. You're going to get a red, white, and blue squeegee, which is fun. And then you're going to get a ruby red and a berry blue sample ink. So it's a good deal. It's $22.95 plus whatever your state sales tax is, and roughly it's about $5 to ship the box. And it comes with everything you need, even a surface. And the stencil is reusable many, many, many times. In fact, there'll probably be enough ink that I could do a t-shirt or a tea towel after I finish with this. If not, you can always grab some pots of ink so that you can do that. So let's just hop right in. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Okay, you want to look to make sure that you're working at the top. And this garden flag, I've been using these a lot over the last few years. You just get one of those little shepherd's hooks. I got mine at Walmart for $5 or $6 like 4 years ago. And this just gets threaded on it. So I'm just making sure that I have it facing the right direction, because that's important. Let me see if I can put this down a little bit further. Get a better view. Okay, and then this is the ribbon that will be going on it. I am going to apply my ribbon using fabric glue, so it won't come unglued during those really hot days that we get here in Georgia. Just to make it absolutely permanent, I'm going to use this, but I'm going to wait to apply this until everything's dry and I've heat set it. So look how much you're going to get. That is a lot, and I like that ribbon. I'll probably take, it's wired, so I will probably take the wire out of it. Okay, so going to take my stencil off its packing sheet. I'm not fuzzing it because it's going on fabric. And there's no point fuzzing it on fabric before you put it on fabric. This is fabric. And these garden flags hold up really well. If you had it outside just for 2, 3, 4 weeks, then you could take it down, brush it off, tuck it away, and bring it back out next year. Okay. So this is one of those stencil designs where you do kind of have to pay attention because, and I'm going to try to. Sometimes when I get talking, I stop paying attention and then I mess up. So I'm going to try to. I'm using some of these little 6x6 parchment squares from Dollar Tree. That's what I'm going to put my ink on. And make sure it's on here really good. It is. Okay. So I'm going to do the words in blue. Let freedom ring. And then I'm going to do this center, the stars in blue. And I'm going to do my Lady Liberty in blue. And then I will do the rest of it, the stripes in red. So it's going to look very similar to this. Okay, so let's start. I always like to knead these up just a little bit before I open it. Okay. And I do want to mention that you can cut these squeegees in half if you feel like it would give you better control in the really small spaces. Or, this is the Magnolia Design Company. These are called paintbrush squeegees. They're awesome. I used them on that project before, but you can also cut your squeegee smaller. I'm not going to cut this one up because it's brand new, but I'll show you. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. So, now I have 2 small squeegees for the places that are going to be hard to get to. Okay, so let's just jump in and start. I am going to do my words first. And this is just how I'm doing my red and blue, but I have seen other people do theirs completely different. So I just encourage you to do what you think would look good and what you want and like. You could do the whole thing in one color if you want. Okay, so I have that. Let's do our stars. This is where it starts to get challenging for me. But what I have found, I'm glad I practiced, is that it does not have to be perfect because this design is distressed already. So if you miss a little area, it's going to look like it was supposed to be that way. I promise. Ooh, I just went down into a row where my red is supposed to be. And okay, let's do Lady Liberty now. I like to start with the easy part, where I don't have to pay attention. And if I have ink left over, I will squeeze it into a pot that I have. of the blue ink, so I don't have to waste any of it. Okay, and if you're thinking, wow, Heidi, you're going quick, that's just because I don't want you to have to wait forever. But you can go slow and take your time. Okay, I'm going to swap over to a smaller squeegee, one that I cut in half, just to get the little points here. When we are finished, I will show you the places where I did some little oopsie doopsies, because I did. And this is honestly not hard, so don't be afraid. Maybe it's a little challenging to talk and do it at the same time, but it's not hard to stencil. Okay, now I'm going to do her arm. So tell me hi. Let me know where you are watching from. Don't hesitate to ask questions. And you know what? If you are a member of my craft club and you have enjoyed it, which most people have, enjoyed it immensely, it's a great way to give stenciling a try. It's a great way to start, collecting some stencils that you can use this year, next year, the year after, the year after, the year after. But if you're a member of my club, tell the other people that are watching what you think about it. Okay, I think I got her. And I didn't do a perfect job, but I did a good enough job. Okay, I'm going to grab another squeegee. I would normally just clean this off. But I don't want to make you wait. Hi, Barbara Lemons. How are you doing? I'm not going to need quite as much red. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I would just clean off the red, white, and blue squeegee if I didn't have you watching me. I'm going to leave the areas that are close to the blue empty for this moment, and then I will come back and grab those. With the other half of my squeegee that I cut in half. Now, if I was stenciling on a tea towel or a t-shirt, I would put something in between my layers, just to protect it so that it doesn't, just getting the glue off of my squeegee. But I've done a lot of crafts with these garden flags. They are thick and you don't have to do that. Okay, let's move on and use a half squeegee to get up close. Oh, right. And if you get it in your blue, just wipe the tip of your squeegee off and keep going. And don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm not finished, but we're getting there. And I think you are going to be surprised, whoops, when you see how good it looks. Even though I obviously have had a few oopsies. I'm going to use my paintbrush squeegee for a minute. Oh my goodness, I got a drip. Darn it. Oh well, I'll put my ribbon right there. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. We're getting there. So who's a member of my craft club and do you like it? Every month it comes automatically. You get a new kind of a craft project. They mix it up really nice. And it's great. And it has everything that you need. So let's take a peek. And she looks fine. Okay, this is going in my tub of water. And that is important. Because I want to use my stencil for a long, 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 long time to come. That's my drip. This is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna put some of that ribbon up on the top and some down below. Let me show you my Dollar Tree canvas. I mean, it's really a great design, really. So, if you have already received your craft club, I would be super curious to see what you've made with it besides this project, or if you did something different, I'd love to see that too. If you liked this project, sprinkle, sprinkle, do a this or a this. That's a heart. I don't know how to make that so you can see it. Anyways, if you haven't joined the Craft Club, or you just want to look and see what it's all about, say Craft Club and I will get you a link, and you can, on your own time, just click it, hop over there, read all the details about it. And later today I'm going to post a bunch of projects that we have made on Craft Club. It's this October, it will be 2 years that Magnolia has had Craft Club, and we've had some fabulous projects. This, I think, is going to be one of those that's really fabulous. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me. Have a fabulous and blessed rest of your day, and I will see you guys later.